What's up, everybody? Back in with another episode of The Sims 4, man. Listen, I downloaded a couple expansion packs off camera. I got Cottage Living. Wait, I got it right here. I got Cottage Living. I got Laundry Day stuff. I got Eco Lifestyle. I got Snowy Escape. I got Throwback Fit Kit. And I got Bust the Dust Kit. I got all these new packs, and I definitely want to see what the throwback fits look like. Because, I mean, it was like $5. It was kind of a ripoff, I'm not going to lie to you. But I was like, you know what? It's got some 90s look to it, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna recolor some of them so they got my logo. Like, I'm gonna make a little bit of custom content out of them. So I gotta see what they look like first, though. What outfit we gonna mess with to try those out? Because I definitely want to try those out. This is basically what it is, but this is custom content. We got that one and we got this one. You know what? The first one is just like me every day. Like, that's how I be dressing. I just chill, casual. But I think I'm gonna mess with this first one. I just need to see what it looks like. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw the packs in. You know, this is the first time I feel like The Sims really just went crazy with stuff packs. They really weren't worth it. Like, they have a pack that gives you like maybe 20 items for tiny living, crafty knitting where you knit. Like, I don't know, this was like the first Sims that really had stuff packs that I'm like not interested in buying at all, not even remotely close to interested in buying, which is weird because like I always collected all of them, and I probably still will because it's like, why not? But all they got in the kits is one outfit, I guess these. So that's what I'm saying. So like $7-8 just to buy, like, just to get a pair of sweatpants that are only like a recolor from something else. Like, it just seems kind of like a ripoff. But like I said, the reason I bought it is because, first of all, we making content and I want to be able to put out content for y'all. But secondly, I want to do some recoloring because basically this is kind of cool though, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a fan of how it cuts open at the bottom though. Seems a little out there. But yeah, like this is some 90s stuff all day long, every day, all day, you know what I'm saying? And I like that. I'm rocking with that. But I do want to put like my logo or something on it. And we got some sneaks. I guess it's worth a couple dollars. It's worth a couple dollars. And we get the red and black, the black. Okay. The tennis shoes, they made the fit. The shoes made the fit. Come on, let's be 1,000. The shoes definitely made the fit. Like, okay. Not sure if I go with the all white. I almost feel like going with all white, honestly. But yeah, like this right here, this is definitely a fit we could throw together. It's cool that you can make it like black and white. That's kind of like 23, like Jordan, on some 90s type vibe. That's what I'm assuming they was going with that. And then you could have the black and red shoes. Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad vibe. I mean, it could have been done better. Let's be 1,000. Cause like this one looks even better, and that's custom content, but it fits the Sims art style. It's not terrible. And then I want to see what they got for the girls. I'm not gonna put that on though. She's so fucking fine, bro. Like, I'm just saying. Okay, so that's like the same vibe she just had, but actually some 90s action instead of teddy bear action. Honestly, bro, the 90s girls fashion in the 90s with the stomach out and the little big ass windbreakers, like, that is a whole look. I still love that look to this day, man. You know what I'm saying? To this day, that's still a whole vibe. So like that whole TLC and everybody that was out back then, I can't remember people right now, but see, because that actually looks good. See, this is worth it. I mean, it was definitely a lot of money for what it is. You only get like 5 items each person, but I still think it was worth it. Now, would I throw her in the shorts? I think that's a big no. I think I might do the sweatpants though. That's what I'm saying. It was just a vibe because it was like they was wearing these big ass clothes, but then they had like the crop top going. It just was a look. Now, is that better than the shorts that I had? Probably not, but it is an option. Maybe when we get some different storylines going. But I do like this though. That's actually kind of a look. And then I'm sure they got the shoes for them too. Yeah, see, that's a vibe, man. You could do the pink, the white. Yeah, I think that's worth it. For a pair of shoes, I think that's worth it. But do they have anything for the kids though? If they got something for the kids, then it's 100% worth it. They do not have nothing for the kids. See, I was gonna give y'all that too. How y'all gonna not look out for the kids? But basically, so this is what we doing, man. I got Cottage Living. I meant to fix his eyebrows and save that. I got Cottage Living. So what they gonna do is, the house that I put in the video last episode, that's not gonna be their house where it's gonna be at. I changed my mind. It might still be the house, but it's not where it's gonna be at. I'm gonna build a house with Cottage Living. We're gonna live on a farm because this is the storyline update. I told you, Kitty May and me, we was hot on OnlyFans. We was blowing up. OnlyFans dried up, just recent events, you know what I'm saying? They cut it out. So we ended up spending money and losing money. So we kind of got to live more humble. And I was like, you know, me being the outdoorsy type, grass, you know, loving the nature and all of that. I was like, yo, let's try this farm living. So we gonna go from the city life to the farm life. And how we gonna afford that? We gonna be living off the land. We gonna be trying to make it as city folks in the country. And that might be a different storyline. We might have totally different characters with this one going side by side. So we can still come back to San Myshuno and see these same people. But since I just bought what's the name of it, Cottage Living, this is the first time I'm saying this too. We got this map. This is Cottage Living, I think. What is this eco footprint? Bro, what the hell is that? I don't know. But yeah, so this is going to be where we start our new life at, man. Now, I have never seen this before. So I got to go into a couple of lots, see the vibe of the town. Am I even in the shot? Yeah, I'm in the shot. I can't see. I'm going to go into some of these, look at the vibe of the town, see what's going on. And so far, I'm getting like some fairy tale, Harry Potter, medieval vibes. And that's exactly what I was looking for. Because I basically want to do something totally different than I used to do. I'm always building modern houses in the city with skylights and all of that type of stuff. And I want to do something totally different and go completely outside of that and live like a farmer. Now, I still might do my modern crib interior, but I think the exterior, no matter what, is going to look like this. Because I don't know if I could live like this. This is a little bit ugly inside. I probably will renovate a house, to be completely honest. I'll probably renovate a house and then keep the outside kind of like cottage, maybe add some modern touches to it. I'm not sure. Let's check out this crib up here too. But regardless, this is something we gonna do. This is something new, man. You know what I'm saying? This is something new. Damn, you could live out in the woods for real. Look at this lot, man. You just out in the farm for real. Ain't no streets or nothing around. This almost remind me of what's her name, Aerith in Final Fantasy 7. Remember her little flower place? I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all real ones that know about Final Fantasy 7 know what I'm talking about. This like her little crib, man, with all the flowers and all of that. I like that vibe though. Not per se in real life, but it's different. It's definitely different for the Sims. So I just gotta pick a place, man. I don't know how I feel about any of these places. And like I said, I want it to look like a cottage home. Did I click where I clicked before? I clicked down here, didn't I? So this is like by the town. That's actually a bar. Click up here and see what it looks like. Okay, this is a lot of land. See, this would be dope though, man. Like, I mean, I don't know about me in real life because I do like living like city life, not so much in the city, but like outside the city, suburb life, stuff like that. I'm a suburban dude. But nah, the country life is dope too though, man, because you can live like very one with nature. Like, I like this lot though. You imagine me living on a lot like this, bruh? It's very, very cottage living like, you know what I'm saying? Which is what the name of the pack is. But see, I could upgrade the house and make the house look dope inside. I mean, I think that would be hella cool. And park some Lambos and shit out here. See, I'm all about mixing the two. I don't want to get too country where I'm not part of that whole modern society. But I don't want to get too modern where I'm detached from nature and reality. That's me in real life too. Like, I don't want to get too far away from where we come from. But I also don't want to get too back where we came from, where I'm not living in the future either. But what I think I'm going to do, I like that house I was working on though. That was in where? That was in Newcrest. Let me just check this house out real quick. Let me just see if it's worth even bothering with, because if it's not, I'll just build this based off of this house. I just really like the way I did it. It was like small, but it was super nice inside. Yeah, see, like this area, I like this. How I do this, I got a new keyboard so I can hit how I put the walls up. Oh yeah, there we go. I got buttons for that now. So I could take this little piece right here and save it. I don't understand how they don't think that's a wall. I hate when they do that. There should be a way to edit that. I mean, is it lit enough to be like, oh, I gotta make sure I had this just like this? Nah, I would say no. I do like this though. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and save this lot, because why not? By the way, man, everybody on the Patreon, if y'all want my stuff for the game, just message me. I can't really post it because people be tripping and they be snitching. But if you want some of my stuff in the game, just let me know and I can send it to you. I could actually send you my whole lot folder. So let me know. I got to get more active on Patreon too, man, because I was going to like commit with OnlyFans, but then OnlyFans turned around and played me. They won't even let you have animated stuff on there, bro. Like I can't even have the Sims smashing on there, which is fun for me. I like doing that every once in a while, adds to the storyline, but I can't even do that on there now. So it's like, what are we doing, OnlyFans? But I did hear Fansly is gonna be the new OnlyFans, so I'll probably make one of those for my X-rated content. But until then, we always got the Patreon, which is only $2.99 a month. You know that's damn near free. 10 cents a day, man. Everybody got that. Now, what I'm noticing is all of these lots are very big. They don't really have no little tiny lot, which is fitting for country living. But, well, I guess it's a 20 by 15. That is little. Let me go here real quick because I want to live really humble. I don't want to live good because I want to grow on the game because it gives us something to do. When you start out with too much money and too lit, it's like boring after a while. Now, this actually has a little bit of a city vibe in a country way, so you got a sense of some community around you. You got a little sign. This probably will look really nice in fall. I don't know if I like living right by this street though. I might want to get a lot that's like here maybe. I don't know, I kind of like that lot that's next to that one. We just playing the game right now, you know what I'm saying? We not tripping. That would have been this one though. That's a 20 by 20. 20 by 20 is a little bit bigger. Look like we got two people already living here though, but we can kill them. That ain't no thing, you know what I'm saying? Hit squad come in, take their ass out. But do I like this lot though? So basically you walk up to it. So you be walking like this and then you can walk up to my house. I mean, I don't know, like it almost feels like I'm not living in the country though. It's more like I'm living in this little town. But then again, that is dope. That is dope because do I prefer this lot though or this lot? Cause see, this lot is a little more across the street from this instead of being, you know what? I think I might like the other lot. The lot we started with. I went around this whole ass circle and ended up back where the hell we came from. So we're gonna go back to this lot, which is a what? This is a 30 by 20 though. See, that's a big ass lot. We're gonna just start with the 20 by 15. Cause that's, I think, what the size of the house is. We're gonna start by the 20 by 15. I'm gonna drop the lot in this one to see what it is. It's not supposed to be a nice lot. So the fact that I don't like being by the street is actually kind of a good thing because that means it's incentive to upgrade my lot. Now the question is, how is it gonna look sideways? Cause this house ain't meant to be sideways. It looks ridiculous. Let's be one thou wow pow wow. It definitely looks ridiculous. But can we make it look less ridiculous? I think we can. I think we can. One of the biggest problems with this house being this way though is I don't have a lot of room for a living room at all. So even if I took this, which is the key part of this house, and I turned it sideways, which way is that? That's kitchen on the left, right? Yeah, if I turn this sideways, say like that, right? Well, you know what? I think I could work with this actually. Yeah, I think I could work with this, y'all. But I am gonna have to play a little bit of a game here. So I need to save the room. We just say the room is whatever. Cause I like that look. And plus I spent a lot of time on that look. So now how the f is the door going? I didn't really want to do this like this, but I guess I'm gonna have to if I want to keep it somewhat the same. And then the bathroom for some reason is like messed up, but I'm gonna save it anyway. Cause the top floor I had figured out yesterday, but it's not that serious. It's not that important. Cause I mean, I wasn't a huge fan. Like, I don't know, you know how I am, man. I'll be sitting here for hours doing something, loving it, thinking it's the best thing in the world, and then turn around the next day and I hate it. So I mean, that's just the way it is. So we're gonna go ahead and flatten this lot, delete this lot, and then we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that, and then we're gonna drop the living room part in. I want the living room, see, this is my goal. I want it to feel modern on the inside but cottage on the outside. Now question though is, do I want the living room over here or do I want the living room over here? I actually think I might want the living room like this, because then what I could do is I could make the front door, because I need to have a garden, because we got to live off the land. I could have a front door. This is a front door. I might prefer it to be more like that. That way the front door is lining right up with this hallway right here. We got enough room to put a little fence around the house. I can swing this. Well, I don't know if I want to put a bedroom upstairs or not. I mean, on the side or not. I might just swing it out. So like, this is what I'm talking about. See, it's basically the same layout, just a little bit different. And then I throw the bathroom in to give it that connection point right there. And then boom, we got the same house. Boom. Same crib, shouty. You know what I'm saying? Modern house in the middle of the cottage land. But we're gonna make this look like cottage house look vibe. So I'm gonna delete all of this stuff that's making it look super modern. See, I don't know about the windows though. The windows the only thing that might be a dead giveaway. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to mess with the windows, cause that's gonna throw off the inside of the house. Maybe I could put some window dressing on the outside. That might be too much though, won't it? Dead giveaway. Now what I think I might do, just because I have the freedom to do it now, shout out to my homie Freedom one time, is maybe extend that a little bit. That could be extended a little bit over, just because I got the freedom to do that without issue. Really, you gonna delete the fireplace, bruh? Thank you. Just move it over, man. Alright, I tell you one thing though, after playing Animal Crossing for so long, I really do appreciate the fact that you have an undo button on this game. Because Animal Crossing, I'm telling you, if you do something in Animal Crossing, man, and then you don't like it, you have to do everything all over again. And that is like the worst. Y'all know, if y'all play Animal Crossing, y'all know what I'm talking about. And it is not fun and it sucks, but you gotta do it. I kind of like that visual interest like that though. Nah, I don't need to I need to stutter like hell. I need to leak. These are new options, ain't they? Damn, what is this? Oh, they just changed the way it looked. It's basically the same thing it's always been. It's just different look. We got some new trees though. I'm definitely liking that red one. The red one is nice actually. Let's see. I wonder if I'm gonna go to Cane's today, man. By the way, yesterday, like I told y'all, I was going through a bunch of stuff with my ears and my stomach and all of that, so I had been in a real negative mood. And y'all, like, I mean, I know y'all don't even know yet because I haven't even edited the video and put it out yet. But for y'all, for me, y'all helped me get more back positive, man, because I was like, damn, man, I'm rocking with my people again. I feel like I ain't been rocking with y'all in forever. And I don't know, man, I think it's just meant to be. Like, I'm just meant to do YouTube. I'm meant to interact with y'all, and it's just what makes me feel good, because I felt hella good last night. I was like, man, you know what I'm saying, I'm back on my stuff, because I be feeling bad when I don't record. Like, not bad as guilty, but I feel bad like I'm not fulfilling what I need to do. Same when I don't make music. I need to be making music too, but that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother situation. What I think I'm going to do with that though is I'm probably going to end up making music. I'm going to be 80 years old. But you know what I'm saying? As long as it get made, it don't matter, right? But seriously though, I am going to come out with at least 1 or 2 songs. I want to do an EP, but I'm tired of talking about it. So when it happens, you'll know about it, because I'm tired of hearing myself talk about it. That's when you know it's bad. That's how I used to be with fitness, man. I would be man, I'm gonna get in shape, and it's like, bruh, either get in shape or shut the hell up, please. One or the other, because I'm tired of hearing myself talk about it. And that's when you know you got self-awareness. But losing weight is easy if you got focus, because like right now I got focus, and it's easy for me to do that fast, and it's easy for me to like be active every day doing something. But we'll see what happens. That damn hospital visit really motivated my ass though. When I went to the hospital, man, I was like, bruh, because I just basically told myself I went to the hospital because I was eating bad and not exercising. That's not what they told me at all though. They told me they didn't know what it was. And I'm starting to realize, like, for real, like, I don't want to be like stepping on nobody's toes, but the medical field is lightweight. I mean, I don't want to even go there, but it's lightweight a scam, bro. Like, it's not a scam because they do help people, and if you need help, they will help you. Like, you know what I'm saying? When my dad was sick with cancer, like, of course they helped my dad out, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is like, if you're not ill, like terminally ill, or like ill with something that they know what it is instantly, they're lightweight useless. And that's like for real, because they don't help you with anything outside of what they can give you pills for or surgery for. So like, they don't tell you to work on your health and fitness. They don't tell you to work on your mind, get more spiritual. You know what I'm saying? But you know, they don't even promote. They don't even expect them to promote the spiritual thing, but like, you would expect them to promote health and fitness, because I mean, almost everything that comes with bad like health and fitness can be fixed with you working out and eating better. I mean, like, you can literally have diabetes and shit, and you start exercising and working out and living a healthier lifestyle, you can get rid of that shit. Like, it'll go away. I seen it happen on Biggest Loser, like damn near every time I used to watch that show. And of course that is TV, but I'm assuming that that's facts because I've seen it before on the internet too. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I've heard doctors say that. Like, it's not just on TV, but I've actually heard doctors say that. So it's weird to me that they don't promote that. And big shout out to the comment. I wish I saved it because I did. It stuck with me too. It was about her aunt or his aunt, and they went to the hospital and they didn't promote it. Man, I'm sorry for that about your aunt too, but that was an important comment because a lot of the times they'll tell you fine and you not fine. You got to work on other things, and then before you know it, you in there with some stuff they can't even help. So basically what I'm saying is it's not a sham, but like it's definitely like I'm not knocking them at all. I'm really not, because trust me, I wouldn't be no damn doctor. So you need doctors, and I ain't knocking the doctors. But what I am saying though is that they answer to somebody, and that's what people need to understand with these nurses, these doctors, these establishments that's in the pharmaceutical world. Like, they answer to somebody, bruh. Like, I get that they're a doctor or they're a nurse and they tell you this is what you should do or this is what you should take, but don't forget they have to answer to a board. They have to answer to their boss, and what they boss tell them to say is what they have to say. What they learn in that school is what they got to say. They can't be saying nothing extra. So I wouldn't hold them accountable for it. You can't hold them accountable for it. But all I'm saying is when some doctor tell you something, don't assume that's the end all be all, because it's not. You have other options that can also help you. You know, I kind of want to make this a 1 floor house. I didn't at first, but like the more and more I look at this house, the more and more I want it to be 1 level. Well, that ruined the hell out of that. Like, I don't know what y'all think, man. What y'all think? I don't even remember what the point of me talking about those doctors were. But yeah, man, so that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of times stuff will be wrong with you and you expect the doctor to know what it is, and they don't know what it is. So unless they can give you some medicine for it, then they can't do nothing for you. And it's kind of a hopeless feeling when they say, oh, we can't do nothing for you. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, always have some other stuff in your back pocket. Mess with the more, what they call them, I don't know what they call them, but like the traditional type doctors, man. Get you a old Asian acupuncture dude, or get you a spiritual guidance person or something. Like, you know what I'm saying, just try other things. Don't always just assume that the doctor is the end all be all. You know, I like how this is like pieced out, like, but see, if I pull this over, it's gonna mess up my vibe, ain't it? Not necessarily. That ain't mess me up too bad. I just have to scoot these over. I was just thinking more like centering that so that I could take like a bush or a tree, do some stuff like this. I mean, I don't really like what I just did, but you know, like that though, you know what I'm saying, like that. Let's see if I can match that stone pattern. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Wow, that's a flower path. That's kind of different. I never saw that before. I kind of like that though. It's very natural looking. That's more what I was looking for, but the exact stone, which I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find. I kind of like this though. This is kind of a look. Maybe have it where it goes around the house. I was gonna do some bushes. I'm probably gonna grab something to eat in a minute though, y'all. So I'm gonna have to I'm gonna pause this episode and we're gonna come back and rock with it next episode. Maybe if I made them smaller. I ain't really feeling them at all. Maybe I should expand this house some too, because the whole goal, I'm telling you, is to make it look like a cottage. So whatever this thing is made out of, what is that, like that stony look? I don't even see that stone. That's not this, is it? Don't look like that. I'm gonna make it look like the rest of these houses though. That's kind of, nah, that's not it either, is it? I don't know, that's kind of it though. Is that it? If that's not it, that's definitely really close to being what these other houses are made out of. See, what's crazy though is that actually looks kind of good with this modern twist on it. You see how it's got the wood, but then it's got this pillar part. I could make this too high too. See, I'm about to end up making some modern. See, that's kind of dope, man. I kind of like that. Why is this doing this to me? Oh, because I pulled the wall over. This is one thing about the Sims, they never fix. Like that kind of stuff like I just did is so like extra, but you gotta do it. See, this is nice, man. And then I could have an overhang roof on top. But see, that's too modern though, ain't it? That don't fit. I don't know, I'm gonna pause this episode though. I love y'all. Pace. We will be back to finish this house. I'm gonna check through some patterns first though. Maybe if I went, maybe a lighter stone. Different type of stone. Ooh. What it do, Daniel Dynasty? We in a new mansion, man. Look like he's throwing. Time for that chrono. Why would you call the police? What is he doing?
The energy he brings is so great. This is where the magic happens.
Roll over.
Damn.
What did I see?
Saw 2 BBCs.
And that's a channel strike.
Come on now, dog.